As the philosopher Lao Tzu once said, being deeply loved by someone gives you strength, while loving someone deeply gives you courage. These words resonate with us today as we dive into the first chapter of our exploration of love and relationships. Unraveling the mystery of love is akin to dancing a complex ballet. Each step, each twirl, is a delicate balance of give and take. And just like in a ballet, the dance of love requires understanding, patience, and most importantly, communication. In our journey to comprehend what a potential partner might desire in a relationship, we often find ourselves tangled in the threads of complexity. This is not a simple task, and the road to understanding is often fraught with challenges. What does she want? What does she need? What makes her happy? These questions may seem daunting, but they are vital in forming a deep, meaningful connection. However, understanding a woman's desires in a relationship is not solely about deciphering her words. It's about understanding her actions, her expressions, the way her eyes light up when she talks about her passions. It's about recognizing the subtle nuances, the unspoken words that echo in the silence. In this delicate dance, it's important to remember that every woman is unique, with her own set of desires and expectations. One might yearn for a partner who makes her laugh, while another might seek someone who listens to her dreams. Some women value honesty above all, while others cherish kindness and compassion. The key to understanding these desires lies not in changing who you are, but in being open, authentic, and genuine. It's about creating a safe space for her to express herself, for her to feel valued, understood, and loved. The path to understanding a woman's desires in a relationship can often feel like an intricate dance, a ballet performed on a stage of emotions. It's a dance that requires grace, patience, and understanding. But don't worry, unraveling these intricacies don't require you to be a mind reader, but a keen observant and a good listener. Did you know that attraction isn't just about looks? There's a whole science behind it. Let's dive into the fascinating world of what women find attractive. It's about more than just physical appearance, and various studies and surveys have shed light on what truly matters. One of the key traits that consistently ranks high is kindness. A study published in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology discovered that altruistic behavior significantly boosted attractiveness. It makes sense, doesn't it? Kindness is a sign of empathy and shows that a person is capable of caring for others, traits that are essential for a successful relationship. Humor is another trait that's often cited as attractive. Researchers from the University of New Mexico found a strong correlation between a man's ability to be funny and his attractiveness to women. It's thought that humor indicates intelligence and creativity, traits that could have been beneficial for survival in our evolutionary past. So, if you can make someone laugh, you're already ahead of the game. Confidence, too, is a big one. A study from the University of Liverpool and the University of Stirling found that confidence can significantly increase a man's attractiveness. Confidence is often interpreted as a sign of competence and determination, traits that are associated with success and stability. But it's not just these traits alone that matter. It's about the overall package. A study from Monmouth University found that women are more attracted to men who possess a combination of kindness, humor, and confidence, rather than just one of these traits in isolation. So what does this all mean? Well, it shows that women value more than just physical attributes when looking for a potential mate. They're looking for someone who is kind, funny, confident, and generally a good person. It's about more than just being the most muscular or the wealthiest. So, it's not just about being the man with the most muscles or the biggest bank account. Have you ever heard of the term emotional intelligence? It's a hot topic in the world of relationships. Let's dive right in. Emotional intelligence, or EQ, is the ability to understand, use, and manage your own emotions in positive ways to relieve stress, communicate effectively, empathize with others, overcome challenges, and diffuse conflict. It's like the secret sauce that makes relationships work smoothly. But why is it so important, you may ask? Well, let's think about it. Relationships at their core are about connecting with another person. And how do we connect? Through communication. But not just any communication. We're talking about the kind that goes beyond words. that takes into account the feelings and emotions of the other person. And that, my friend, is where emotional intelligence comes into play. Research has shown that women place a high value on emotional intelligence in their potential partners. It's not just about being able to talk about feelings, though that's definitely a part of it. It's about being able to understand and empathize with your partner's emotions. It's about being able to handle conflict in a way that respects your partner's feelings. It's about being able to take responsibility for your own emotions and not blaming others for your feelings. In a study published in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology, researchers found that men with high emotional intelligence were more likely to be seen as attractive by women. The reason behind this is quite simple. Emotional intelligence leads to better relationship satisfaction. It allows for deeper connection, better communication, and a more fulfilling relationship overall. So if you're looking to improve your dating game, consider working on your emotional intelligence. Start by recognizing your own emotions and understanding why you feel the way you do. Practice empathy by trying to understand others' emotions. Learn to manage your emotions in a healthy way and communicate them effectively. Remember, emotional intelligence isn't something you're born with. It's a skill that can be developed and improved over time. And the payoff? A stronger, healthier, more fulfilling relationship. So, being in touch with your feelings and understanding others' emotions might just give you an edge in the dating game. Shared values. Ever considered how they impact your love life? Well, they play a significant role, more than you might think. It's not always about the physical attraction or even the emotional connection. Sometimes, it's about finding someone who sees the world through a similar lens. Imagine two people, each holding a piece of a puzzle. If their pieces fit together, they can create a beautiful picture. That's what shared values do in a relationship. They're the puzzle pieces that, when compatible, can form a beautiful, harmonious bond. Several studies have shown that women tend to gravitate towards potential mates who share similar values and beliefs. It's not just about agreeing on where to eat dinner or what movie to watch. It's about aligning on the big stuff: life goals, ethics, spirituality, and views on family and relationships. Why is this so important? Well, shared values act as a compass, guiding the relationship through the highs and lows, the calm and the storm. When two people share similar values, they're more likely to understand each other, to empathize, and to support each other in times of crisis. They're more likely to weather the storm together and come out stronger on the other side. Shared values also foster respect. When you respect your partner's values, you respect them as an individual. And respect is the foundation of a healthy, loving relationship. So, if you're looking for a long-term, meaningful relationship, consider this. It's not just about finding someone attractive or emotionally compatible. It's about finding someone who shares your values, who respects your beliefs, and who is willing to walk with you, hand in hand, through life's journey. Remember, love isn't just about attraction. It's also about finding a partner who shares your views on life's big questions. Now that we've covered what women want in a potential mate, you might be wondering, how do I make a good impression? Well, dear viewers, that's exactly what we'll be diving into in our upcoming episode. We've all heard the saying, you never get a second chance to make a first impression. It may sound cliché, but it's embedded in truth. Whether it's a job interview, a business meeting, or in this case, a potential love interest, first impressions can make or break an opportunity. In our next episode, we'll be exploring the art and science of making a stellar first impression. We'll delve into the psychology behind first impressions and how those crucial initial moments can set the tone for an entire relationship. We'll uncover the secrets behind making a positive impact right from the get-go. We'll touch on body language, an often overlooked but crucial aspect of communication. Did you know that up to 93% of communication is nonverbal? That's right. It's not just about what you say, but how you say it. We'll also talk about the importance of authenticity. While it's tempting to put on a show to impress someone, authenticity is key. Being true to yourself and presenting your genuine self is far more attractive than any facade. And what about the power of a good conversation? We'll discuss how to engage in meaningful dialogue, ask the right questions, and most importantly, listen. Listening is an art form in itself, and it's one that can make a world of difference in how you're perceived. So, whether you're single and ready to mingle, or just looking to improve your interpersonal skills, our next episode is one you won't want to miss. Remember, a first impression isn't just about making someone like you, it's about showing them who you truly are and what you bring to the table. Stay tuned to learn how to make a lasting impression that might just lead to a lasting relationship.